Good morning from the great state of Oregon. A little chilly out this morning, but the geese and the ducks are out quacking in the parks, and the river is running in the background, so I'm okay with some cold fingers. Just wanted to make a quick video for you today about website page and descriptions. And the reason I'm doing this video is because a couple of weeks ago I had the privilege of working with a company who they contacted me for some consultation. And they were searching for themselves on Google and didn't come up. And the backstory with this is that about I don't know, a couple months ago or whatever, they had their website redesigned, and the company that they went through didn't do really any basic search engine optimization or any SEO, any metadata or anything like that to help them get found online. So when customers were searching for them, they couldn't find them. You know, if you can't find your own site, more than likely your customers or the people that you want to find you aren't going to be able to find you either. So I went in, looked at their site and what they had, and it turned out that they were missing just a couple of things. Now, granted, SEO, search engine optimization, getting to the top of the search engines is not the easiest thing in the world because it's not just one little simple thing that you have to do. There's lots of different things, good content and a good load speed for your page, and a social media campaign that all ties in. Those things are all important, and incoming links as well too are really, really important. But one of the things that I noticed with this company that I was working with, and I think it might be happening with some of the other people who are out there if you're watching this video, it's just the process of putting a good website title or a good web page title and a description. And I'm just going to show you how to do that. And I have Google sitting up there. It's the year of the sheep, it looks like. So how do we do this? Well, number one, titles, they're going to show up in your website's tabs. So right there, if you hover over, this is my website, I'm in edit mode, which is why it looks this way. But if I just hover over the tab where it says my title of my page, it says Rural Studios Website Online Marketing, SEO, Social Media, and Consulting. That's one place you're going to find a title, and it's important to have it accurate and describing what people are seeing on there. If I go into features, it would say features. If I go into blog, it would say blog, etc. So that's the first place, is just up in the header that you're going to find this title. But secondly is if I go into Google, and one of the sites that I work for is Coffee House and Roastery. Let me learn how to spell here. Cold fingers, good excuse. Anyway, what you'll notice here is their page title is their business, the Lantern Coffee House and Roastery, and it would say Northwest Iowa's, and it's got some ... type of stuff that's in there. The ... just means that the title is longer than what Google has available to show. The first place is up here in the tab. Second place is how it's going to be shown here on Google. And the third is a title is shown when you share something. So if I go to Facebook here and I type in a friend of mine, Plastic Mind, and I want to share his site, what you'll notice is it comes up with a page title right down here, and then also his description. So you want to make sure that you have a good page title here. Sometimes I'll notice that people will share something and it'll just say home page. Well, that doesn't help anybody. Or it will say, Java not installed. Once again, doesn't help anybody understand what your website is and what you're about. So you want to make sure you have a good title. The title and stuff with what you're doing. I'm here in my website for Light CMS, is who I partner with. So my content management system is here, and so I'm going to go into the page settings. And how I would change this is go to page settings, and in basic, whatever the page title is going to be, that's where you put it in, right there. And you're going to want to try and keep it between 50 and 60 characters. You'll notice here with Google, again, the little dots is because it's longer than what it allows for. So you want to make sure that, if you want everything to be seen, keep it right around 55 characters. There's a debate that's out there on if you should have the name of your company at the beginning of the title or at the end, and it really just depends on the strength of your brand. If you have a really strong brand, you can put it at the beginning. If you don't have that strong of a brand, maybe you should put your keywords. And keywords are just what your customers or people who you want to find you are going to be looking for. And it's important to have them in the title. So, for instance, excuse me, if you're if you have a bakery, let's just say it's Drew's Bakery, but you're really well known for your donuts, you should probably have, Drew's Bakery dash donuts, pastries, croissants, the best in the world, whatever. You're going to want that in your title because people will be searching for that, and it will come up either locally or nationally. Don't look spammy is the other thing too. Is make sure it looks, it looks natural. Google actually will penalize you if it looks spammy, meaning you just try and put every single keyword that you can think of in that in the title. You're going to run into problems. So with titles and stuff, they're going to show up in the tabs, the search results, and when shared, so that's important, and you're going to want to keep it between 50, 60 characters. Put the name of your company either in the front or the back, doesn't really matter too much. You can try it one way or the other, and then just don't look spammy. I just wanted to show you this real quick though to see what your title will look like here if you go into Google. And this is from Moz.com. They have a really nice little title tag preview tool, and what that will do is it'll let you know what you look like here if people are searching for you. And I'll put this in the blog, the links as well too. So I'm under the 55 there, which means this is how it will show up. And if people are searching for me, what Google does is they will bold now the words that are being searched. So you got to make sure it doesn't push it off the screen if you want it to be seen there. I also have some examples of bad page titles that I'll put up on the blog posting as well too. And now back to descriptions. Descriptions need to be about less than 160 characters. All you're going to do is write an ad for the page that people are on. So with mine, I have it over here in the Advanced tab, is the description of creative studio that connects rural businesses, churches, organizations to the world. You can put some keywords in there as well too. I know Google has said that they don't necessarily use the description or this little section called keywords down here anymore for search results, but you still can put it in there because it makes a nice ad to let people know what they're looking at and to describe your website. So back again to my friend here with Plastic Mind, this is his title, and he wants people to know that he's passionate about the intersection of human beings and new technology. So once again, you just want to give people an idea of what they're seeing, and that's what your description is going to be about. It should sound natural and easy to follow. You can throw keywords in there. Like for me, a good example is rural is spelled it's spelled funky. It's with the Y, rural. But a lot of people obviously know how to spell rural, which is R-U-R-A-L. So I put that in my descriptive to let them, hopefully make the connection. We'll see. But anyway, this last little section, keywords, it's funny because this is a leftover. It's kind of a dinosaur of the internet. It doesn't really even get used. If you want, you can throw whatever you want in there. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. If you're worried about loading time, it just kind of clutters up your it clutters up the crawl basically through your site and stuff, so you can get rid of it. But that's it. So titles and descriptions, don't worry about those meta keywords that are there and stuff, but once again, you want to make sure that you have that unique for each individual page. And that's it. Hope you're having a great day wherever you're at, and ciao.